It's hot water. Hello everyone, I'm Shinopi from Car Encyclopedia Kakaka. This time I'm going to introduce this ProStaff CC Water Gold Smoother. It's a sponge for car washing. I've been using this for a while and it's quite good. While using it, I found the good points and also some concern points. So today I'm going to explain those in this video while actually using it. First, let's check the product close up. I've opened it. It's like this. There's a band here and you can wash it with your hand inside. It's quite light. It's light when it's not wet and really soft. There's something like a sponge inside. I want to open it up and see what kind of sponge it is. The hair is fluffy. There's two kinds of hair, yellow and white. The white hair is fluffy and the yellow hair is a little more stiff than the white hair. And the color is like shiny gold. When using it, I felt it was gentle to the car. I'm going to actually use it from now. I've came outside. I'm going to make car shampoo and wash the car. This is my merch. I made this bucket organizer that you can hang on both sides of the bucket. Check it out if you're interested. Okay, let's make it. I used to make the shampoo with lots of foam. But recently I'm making the foam really fine and increase the water amount. So I'm using a lot of water to wash the car. The reason is, if it's only foam, the foam pops easily. And I thought that's not good for the car. I thought using more water will make the scratching risk lower. I do want to verify that theory in the future. This time I'm going to use a lot of water. Let's soak the sponge. The feature of this product is that it contains water easily and holds water well. Of course, water is dripping, but the amount is less. It gets quite heavy. The sponge is bending. Since the sponge inside is soft, it holds water, and the water comes out when you squeeze the sponge. So I recommend this for people who wants to wash cars using a lot of water. I'm going to use this on the car. I'm going to actually use it. Soak a lot of water in. There's a band on the sponge, so you can put your hand inside and wash. It contains a lot of water, so just push it against the car a little and this much water comes out. Like this. This is nice. I'll do it again. Press it lightly at the top and the shampoo drips down to the whole body. So the bottom part won't be dry when you're washing the top part. I really like that it holds water. The band is also not too tight or loose, so it fits to my hand. But if your hands are small, it might drop when you hold the sponge upside down, like this. So be careful of that. Nice. When doing the gaps, like between the mirror. Personally, this tag bothers me. I want to remove it. I do think you might not need the band. Then you can use both sides of the sponge. It's soft, so even there's no band, I think the usability will be good. However, it's not suitable for people who wants to scrub the stain off with the sponge. It's suitable for people who wants to lightly stroke the surface grime off. It's not like stains won't get removed, but this sponge is quite soft, so you can't put much pressure on it. Well, that's the good part. So it's not a sponge for scrubbing. The backside also has hair, so when you put it in the doorknob, you can wash both sides. If it's a mouton glove, there are ones that don't have hair on the back. That's one difference. It's gentle, really gentle. I'm going to wash the rear hatch as well. It's nice that you can squeeze the water out. Soak it with lots of water, lightly press and wash. The water comes out. And stroke it with your hand. Nice. It's like you're washing with water rather than foam. So rather than people who want to scrub a dirty car, it's for people who regularly wash their car. If there's no stubborn stains, you can use this sponge to wash while pouring water. Then I'm going to wash the hood. Soak a lot of water in, squeeze, and move it. The sponge is soft and contains a lot of water, so you can put a lot of shampoo on the body at once. Nice. Rinse it well. Soak in water again. Like this. I've washed it several times, but the sure luster way of washing is to squeeze water out and stroke down, like dropping the sand and dust from the top to the bottom, since the grime will go up if you stroke the sponge back. Of course, when there's a lot of sand and dust, I will do it the sure luster way. But since you can wash them off with water, I will take the frame and stroke the inside. Also, because there's water soaked, it's heavy. So you can wash it with the weight, without putting pressure on it. By only stroking, there will be a certain pressure. So I just have my hand attached to it. I'm not rubbing or adding any pressure. It will get tiring if you scrub, so this is good. This sponge is on the right point. Nice. You can wash these details too. Because the sponge is soft, it's easy to wash the curved parts as well. I think you should use a different tool when washing inside the grill. It's effective for the surface. Use other tools for the gaps, like a soft mini brush. So you can scrape grime out the plastic trims. I'm washing the sponge since I finished washing the car. It's quite soft, so the foam will keep coming out. It said don't wring the sponge like this. Fold it and wring like this. The foam keeps coming out. It's nice when washing the car, but it's a little hassle when washing the sponge. If you squeeze it, the foam will come out. Make the water into shower mode and rub it with the shower head. Then can you see the foam disappearing? If you make the water strong, it will foam by the pressure. Isn't it quick? Press it with shower. Then the foam won't keep coming out. The foam is gone. It's not coming out anymore. This is how I wash it. Personally, I want to remove this tag. I want to use both sides, so I don't think this band is necessary. Other than that, it's really soft, and among the sponges I used, I feel like it's really gentle. That will be the end of what I filmed. This time I used ProStaff's Seawater Gold Smoother. I used this car wash sponge today. I've been using this for a while and thought it was handy and really gentle. When you use car shampoo, the foam is really soft. However, I personally think this band is not necessary. If there's no band, you can use both sides. I want to at least take this tag off that says Seawater Gold. If I'm honest, I don't need this band as well. There should be preference. But personally, I think so. However, it's really easy to use. It contains a lot of water. You can wash while pouring water on the surface. However, because of that, it's not easy to move it around. Well, you don't need to move it really hard. You can wash it without pressure by the water weight. So it's not suitable for people who have stubborn stains on the car and people who want to scrub the body. Rather than that, it's for people who wash cars regularly and want to wash it with a light stroke. How you wash depends on each person. There should be people who want to end car washing quick and remove grime. I think this sponge is not suitable for that case. This is a really gentle sponge, so it might not suit people that like harder sponges. Check this out if you're interested. Also, I'm really thankful for the comments. Everyone leaves all kinds of comments. Not only me, but also the people watching will find the comment really helpful. Please leave a comment if this video was helpful. Well, this will be the end of the video. If you liked this video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Then, see you next week.